We're at the Manufacturers Council of the Inland Empire today, celebrating the manufacturing in the region, and thankfully manufacturing here in the Inland Empire is on fire relative to the rest of the state, and certainly within the region it's one of the bright stars in manufacturing.
What are some of the challenges that you see that manufacturers having? What are the number one challenges that manufacturers have?
First and foremost, it's an available workforce that's skilled, trained, and ready to take on jobs. That's first and foremost. We hear that from every manufacturer, no matter what sector they're in. So that's the first one. And then the other would be economic development, so that they can locate their facilities, expand their facilities here in the great state of California.
Okay, some of the highlights were on education, and the gentleman from Tesla spoke about reaching back to students. How do you feel about the importance of reaching back?
It's huge. In fact, getting students who will end up ultimately becoming workers, it's vital to have them trained along the way, not just after high school or in college. There's need to be processes along the way, and that's where apprenticeships come in, where someone can get hands-on training with the equipment, with the companies, and with the processes, so that when they complete those programs, they are ready to go, and they can help fill the positions that need to be filled in California. We're looking at a gap of 1.9 million jobs that will be available, that we're concerned that there won't be enough skilled workers to take those jobs.
Why are events like this important to manufacturers?
Because they take the time to work together, share ideas and concepts, and recognize we're all in this together. No matter what you make, we're all manufacturers, and we have to be working together, coordinated, and vocal in our concerns about the industry, so that we can make sure we are around to thrive and sustain ourselves for the long term.
Okay, and what are some plans you have that you want to maybe tip your hat to with your new position, and some new directions you're going to look at that you want to share with us?
Well, CMTA is a 100-year-old trade association. They formed in 1918 in Oakland, California. My job is to make sure we have a very successful second century of activity, and that's just to get more manufacturers involved, so that when the voice that CMTA represents in Sacramento is amplified and echoed throughout the state, it's a benefit to everybody, not just CMTA. And it's growing our base and making it more effective and expansive. That's really my objective, and really excited about taking on the new role and getting going.
Great. What do you think the forecast for the Inland Empire as far as manufacturing? How's it like?
Everything I've seen so far, every economic piece of data it's great relative to every other sector, region in California. We just need to make sure we sustain that. And it's looking out for things that may encroach on that, and necessary additional regulatory burdens that are local or state, and certainly always keep our eyes on what comes out of Congress in Washington, D.C.
Okay, last question. Somebody watching this right now thinking about coming next year to the summit, manufacturer or exhibitor, what would you say to them?
I'd say this would be the best 12 hours spent for a manufacturer on any given day of the year, except for when they're at their facility or their factory.
Very good. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah. Nice job.